Well, the road to the 2028 LA Olympics will run right through St. Louis. The Gateway City officially named host of the U.S. Olympic Marathon Trials. 5 on your side's Laura Bachesky has more on what to expect, as well as our city's Olympic history. Hey there, Laura.
Well, Brent, we had the Olympics here in 1904. 100 years later, in 2004, we had the women's marathon trials, and now in 2028, the team marathon trials. City leaders say this isn't just a chance to watch elite athletes compete for Team USA. It's a multi-million-dollar opportunity to show off the best of our city.
St. Louis has been awarded the 2028 U.S. Olympic Trials Marathon. Right here.
The huge Olympic announcement bringing major excitement to WashU. March 25th, 2028. Runners from across the country will pack the streets of St. Louis, all hoping to punch their ticket to the LA Games as one of 6 runners on Team USA's 2028 marathon squad.
The race that begins here will take them through Forest Park, past the Gateway Arch, and finish inside of Energizer Park.
East St. Louis Olympian Jackie Joyner-Kersee says each mile of the race will be electric.
Over 100,000 people just cheering for people they don't know, some they might know, but their voices might be the voice that helped them to get over the hump and make that Olympic team.
St. Louis Sports Commission President Mark Schreiber says the economic impact will be huge.
Financially, you're talking, it's probably north of $10 million.
Our city's connection to the Games runs deep, taking us back to 1904, where the World's Fair and the first Olympics held in the U.S. took over St. Louis.
The marathon is the standout story, really, for the whole events. And so the marathon was held in August at 2 p.m. in the afternoon on roads that were not closed off to the public.
Amanda Clark with the Missouri History Museum says cars were following alongside the runners on very dusty roads.
And the runners were breathing in that dust. One runner in particular was found passed out on the side of the road, and he had internal bleeding from the dust.
She says the winner in 1904 was Thomas Hicks, seen here in the exhibit at the Missouri History Museum.
He was hallucinating the last couple of miles. He was basically carried across the finish line, and they were feeding him strychnine, which is rat poisoning. They were feeding him strychnine, egg whites, and brandy along the way to keep him going. And some of those substances are still banned substances by the Olympic Commission.
At the same time of the marathon in 2028, the Missouri History Museum will have a brand new exhibit focusing on the 1904 Olympics and features St. Louis Olympians. Brent.
It's going to be pretty exciting, Laura. Thank you. 5 on your side is your home to the LA 2028 Summer Olympics. The games will run from July 14th through the 30th. Athletes will compete in 31 sports, including the debut of flag football and squash. Baseball, softball, cricket, and lacrosse will make their Olympic return.